Good evening, boys and ghouls, and welcome to the vault of Franken King. We've got another tome of terror for you this evening as we dive in to Image Comics and one of the new alternate spawns. As today we take a look at the Gunslinger Spawn, Volume 1. From the high plains of Wyoming to the rocky deserts of Yuma, Arizona, this legend whispers of a man who sold his soul to the devil for a chance of revenge. Revenge for a family lost to greed and savagery. People say an entire town was wiped off the map in payment due for his loss. This man is known as Gunslinger Spawn. Boys and ghouls, this man is beginning to remind me a little bit of Ash the Stampede. I will not lie. And personality-wise, after reading the comics and seeing his fighting style and stuff, it's really well done. I really enjoyed this comic. I thought the art was well done. I've not read the Scorched series. Artists, Beth Booth, Kevin Keane, Thomas Nchil, and Phil Ton. Inkers also did a wonderful job. I guess Tom McFarlane's one of the inkers as well as being the writer. Well, he is very busy. But I enjoyed this alternate take on Spawn. The fact that he is not the Spawn that you're familiar with. He is more, apparently, boys and ghouls, he is the weakest of the newer Spawns, and he tends to use his brains as well as his weapons. And his weapons tend to be more focused with his blood, so he can deal with his supernatural foes and threats. But overall, I really enjoyed these 6 issues. I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't read this yet, but I'm sure for those of you who are bigger fans of the Spawn franchise in general, I mean, I know who Clown is, and he makes a return. I know who Kincaid is. Those are about the only ones I'm really familiar with. But overall, I really enjoyed Gunslinger Spawn Volume 1. I thought this was a well-written story, boys and ghouls. I look forward to reading Volume 2 and seeing where these takes our friend, and at some point, I may have to, boys and ghouls, look into what the other spawns are like. Because apparently there's also a ninja spawn. These might be something the American Samurai may have to look into, boys and ghouls. I will not lie. But overall, I give Gunslinger Spawn Volume 5 shrieks of terror. And if we had a better editor, this is where we would insert the sound effects, but we have no budget. We're working with what we got, boys and ghouls. What can I say? Out of 5. So yes, I highly recommend Gunslinger Spawn Volume 1, sorry. And I want to give a special shout out to our good friend in Another World, According to Bob. We mentioned at the beginning of the video, I should have. I am very sorry about that. But he was the one who recommended this, and especially the character. I forget his real name right now, but he does actually have a disability. This particular Spawn does not know how to read or write, but he actually can write one word. And you'll find out what that is later on in the story. But he is essentially, he does have a disability, so yeah, that does connect to me a lot. I find that really enjoyable, the fact that it does have a disability, but he has to outwit his opponents more often than not. So yeah, like I said, shout out to Another World According to Bob. Good recommendation. Thumbs up from me. And until next time, boys and ghouls, this is your humble host, Frank King, saying, I close the vault of terror, or the vault of Franken King, and I'll see you next time. Remember, boys and girls, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're new. You never know when Franken King will arise again.